Bert Sanders here for Powder Rock Radio, and today we're here with Mr. Hernando Valenzuela, owner of Hernando's Gran Paradiso Hotel. Welcome to the Powder Rock Radio Show, Hernando.
Gracias, thank you, Senor Bert. It's very nice to be here.
So, Hernando, I'll let you tell the folks of Powder Rock all about Hernando's Gran Paradiso Hotel.
Thank you, it will be my pleasure. Well, Hernando's Gran Paradiso Hotel was previously known as Hernando's Hideaway, but we renamed it after the major expansion we completed a few years ago.
Tell us about your expansion, Hernando.
Well, we did a complete renovation and added 60 deluxe suites. We now have 2 swimming pools, 3 spas, 5 bars, 2 dance floors, 1 for Latin and 1 for ballroom, a chapel, an adult toy store, and 2 restaurants.
Wow, that's quite an expansion, Hernando. I've been looking around. It's a very impressive hotel.
Yes, it is.
Now, Hernando, I understand that you also have a unique program that you specialize in. Would you like to tell the folks about that?
Yes, Senor Bert. It will be my pleasure. We specialize in the one-night marriage.
Interesting, Hernando. How does the one-night marriage work?
Well, with so many divorces these days, we thought it would be a great idea for people to try being married for just one night to see if they are compatible and if marriage will work for them.
That makes sense, Hernando. Please continue.
Well, we have a bus that will pick you up at a local bus depot, and after a pleasant 2-hour bus ride over the border, you arrive at Hernando's Gran Paradiso Hotel, where you will be met by a full mariachi band. After signing the guest registry, you can then relax at one of our numerous bars before gathering at the chapel for their marriage ceremony. Then you can have dinner, go dancing, and retire to your suite for a night of mucho passion. Then in the morning, you are granted a divorce and you check out. At that point, you get into one of the 2 buses that will return you to Powder Rock.
Why do you have 2 buses, Hernando?
Well, unfortunately, we have found that not all of our male guests explain the divorce part of the program to senoritas, and this can cause some bad feelings at the time of departure. So we send them back home in 2 separate buses.
Very interesting, Hernando. And now, who are most of your customers?
Most of our reservations are made by single men who bring their girlfriends, but lately we are seeing an increase in reservations from single women who don't believe in the sex before marriage, since our one-night marriage solves this problem for them.
Do you cater strictly to couples, Hernando?
Not at all, Senor Bert. As we like to say, no parts or no problemo. If you are alone, we offer an arranged marriage service where you can go online and pick out your bride or groom from a wide selection of your choice, subject to availability, of course.
Very good, Hernando. Now, are there any rules about how often you can come?
No, Senor Bert, you can come as many times as you like, but all we ask is that if your partner is a moaner or a screamer, you try to keep it down out of consideration for the other guests.
No, Hernando, I meant, are there any restrictions on how often you can stay at the hotel?
Oh, pardon me, Senor Bert, I misunderstood you. No, we only have 3 rules, which are that you must check out in the morning and get a divorce, but if you want to stay another night, you just get married again, although it needn't be to the same person.
What are the other 2 rules, Hernando?
The other rules are that there is no making out during the bus ride because it can be very distracting for the bus driver who is trying to concentrate on driving. And no polygamy means that you can't show up at Hernando's Gran Paradiso Hotel with 2 senoritas and ask us to marry the 3 of you. After all, we are trying to run a respectable place.
Yes, of course, Hernando. Just one more thing, Hernando. What is the cost of a one-night marriage?
The cost is $295, which includes the marriage, the divorce, 1 night's accommodation, a return bus trip, and a $50 gift card for our adult toy store. Food and beverages are extra.
Excellent, Hernando. Well, there you have it, folks. If you want to have a night of unbridled passion and one-night marriage, gives Hernando a call. Oh, by the way, Hernando, how's business?
It's just booming, Senor Bert. We are doing a bang-up business and many of our guests come again and again.
Yes, Hernando, I expect they do. Now, could I just have a quick look at that book you have there that shows the brides available for the arranged marriages?
Certainly, Senor Bert. You will notice that I put a star beside 4 lovely brides who are eager to discuss marriage with you, Senor Bert. And please accept a complimentary one-night stay at no charge.
Oh, thank you very much, Hernando. But I couldn't accept your kind offer. It just wouldn't be professional. Say, Hernando, the bride here on page 5 is sure nice. Does she really look as good as her picture?
That's Charita, and she is even prettier than her picture. Would you like to meet her, Senor Bert?
Well, I guess there wouldn't be any harm in just meeting her, would there? I could interview her, for research purposes.
An interview? What an excellent idea, Senor Bert. Very professional. Chorito is waiting for you in room 301. Chorita is a very good choice, Senior Bert. This will be her first interview, if you get my meaning. Enjoy yourself, Senior Bert. The bus back to Powder Rock doesn't leave for another 3 hours.